This morning, Iranians lining the streets for the president's funeral. A series of ceremonies lasting days. Crowds carrying flags and pictures, reaching out to touch the coffins of Ebrahim Raisi and the other officials killed on a slow-moving truck. Beginning in a city close to the scene of the crash, it will move to Tehran tonight, then to a burial at his hometown. Television reporters reaching the wreckage of the helicopter broken apart in fog and mountainous terrain. This Instagram video capturing the moment rescuers arrived at the crash site. Found it, one shouts. Then the grim reality takes hold. They cry out, pray and sob. Before the helicopter was located, the US says Iran reached out for help. A moment of diplomacy amid tense relations between the two nations. The State Department saying ultimately it couldn't help for logistical reasons. But as news of President Raisi's death brought
وبارك دعوات إنك قاضي الحاجات إنك على كل شيء قدير الله أكبر الله أكبر يا حسين وداع با آیت الله سید محمد مالک رحمتی استاندار قهرمان انقلابی شهید والا مقام سید طاهر مصطفوی و شهید والا مقام محسن دریانوش و شهید گرانقدر بهروز قدیمی. هر کس وفا کرده است با تو رو سپربان جمهوری اسلامی است این جان نصرت نصیب ما شود تا سر زینب آینه 40 منزل کنار سنگ بودی ما بیقرار داغ مظلومی دستان اهل بیت را تا شام صلی الله علیه بیک یا حسین خادم امام رضا در روز امام رضاست سلطان خراسان قصه مردم بده همه با هم صدا میزنیم الله اکبر الله اکبر رئیسی هنوز در گوش ماست که در یک سید ابراهیمند انشاءالله اکبر هر کجایی صدا بزنید ترین جلوه جلوات رسانیدند یاد و نام شهدا از امروز میگوییم شهید خدمت رئیس به ساحت شهدا خصوصا سید شهدای خدمت شهید سید ابراهیم افتاده بودند از پا مقام رضا رزقشان شد انگار رضا را دیده است قصه عشق حرف میبارد و
tears in Tehran. There were celebrations outside Iranian embassies in the West. Raisi was a hardliner who crushed women's rights protests 2 years ago.
Some of the worst human rights abuses occurred during his tenure as president, especially the human rights abuses against the women and girls of Iran. That said, we regret any loss of life.
Iran racing to signal stability. Raisi was talked about as a possible successor to the 85-year-old supreme leader, but it is an opaque process. And an advisor to the government reached in Tehran, suggesting to NBC News he was not an official candidate.
Contrary to what some people in the West were saying, he was not any candidate for the position of leader.
He says there will be no change in foreign policy, while a date for new presidential elections has been quickly set, late June.
So just a few weeks from now. Keir, the world has had a day now to react.